We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good diamond. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll get us started in this one under the
Leading
lights.
off for the All-Stars, the shortstop.
Pitch on the way.
Reyes.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Routine out there for Andrew. One away. Stepping into the box, Rogers Hornsby. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Seaver has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Gwynn back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Alomar. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Going after it is Gordon. He tracks it down, and that will... So striding forward now, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jose.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball two. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he takes ball four, so the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Suzuki will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number one. Into the box, Chipper Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Throw to first. Reyes, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Suzuki on the move, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Frank.
Nope. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And it's fouled away. From the belt, the pitch. Ball two. Hit on the ground out to short. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. Ready now, Tony Gwynn. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Smoke toward the hole, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with two outs. So stepping in, number 26, and their runners at the corners now. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. Throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, Willie Mays.
No balls and one strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in, Bull Big Daddy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
Line towards center field. Jones is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Frank Thomas.
35. Frank Thomas.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So striding in, Tony Gwynn, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Mays at third with 2 away.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, number 26. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
The catcher.
First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Hornsby has room in foul territory. 1 out. Into the box now, Andrew Jones.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are two horrific late swings.
Here comes another 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting eighth.
Now here's the
The
pitch.
left fielder, Alex.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Suzuki is in pursuit. He's there to track it. Striding into the box, Jake Arrieta, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Jake.
Grounded to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki.
The left fielder, Ichiro.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Suzuki.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
And Jones will handle this one for out number 2. Settling in now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Reyes.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
Count still full, 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Gordon is there. Throw onto the big target of Frank. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tom Seaver, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Into the box now, Jose Reyes. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score.
Reyes.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. In there, 1-1.
1-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. He stays alive, still 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 9.
First pitch
Second
coming.
baseman.
Here it is.
G.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, Chipper Jones.
Now
He'll try to follow up the
third
double in
baseman.
his last at-bat with
Chipper.
another big hit right here.
Go.
Line drive to left. Suzuki is there. the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Behind 0-2 now. A bouncer to the left side. Reyes takes it in. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar.
Roberto Alomar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gordon is there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Here comes the first pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2. Hard hit at third. Jones ranges to his left. Throw onto the big target of Frank. Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn. He reached on a single in his first try. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Suzuki is under it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, number 26 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And digging in, the switch hitter, Bull Big Daddy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Now in the box, Frank Thomas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled off. 0-1, here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. In now, Tony Gwynn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2, here it comes. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of
Jake.
Duke Snyder will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Duke Snyder.
Pulled toward right center field. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll square things at 1-1. Striding in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Line drive to center field. Jones is there, and he'll make the catch to Dennis Eckersley, a 6'2" right-hander.
Now pitching, Dennis Eckersley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopper, foul. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
The count is 1-2.
The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball. Shoots this one over to first, but that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Ready for another chance. Alex Gordon flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a ball 1-0. Jones stands at second with no outs. A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. Swing and a miss, and Gordon's down on strikes for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tom Seaver. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Max Muncy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Max Muncy.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Lifted down the line in left. Suzuki is after it, and no one will track it down.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here, because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
First and second now, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's D. Gordon now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1 rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The set and the 1-2. Another one sent foul. 2 down, runners at first and second. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready for another shot now, Chipper Jones. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Muncy on second. Gordon at first, 2 out in the inning. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Dylan Betances takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. A bouncer to the left side to Gordon for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you...
On to first, and they get... Striding in, Frank Thomas. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point.
First baseman
takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Alomar has it to second for 1. To Thomas at first. It's a double play. Now batting, number 26. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Late that time for a strike. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Swung on and missed, and that's the... So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First offering on its way. Ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. 2-1. The 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Bull Big Daddy, and that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Frank Thomas. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. High and deep to right center. Calling for it, Jones. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Jones. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Andrew.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Suzuki comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Gordon.
Right side and right into the shift. Reyes is there. Throw on to first, and Gordon is retired here for the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dylan Betances. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of...
A swing and a miss. So digging in now, Tony Gwynn. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Joey Votto will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Joey Votto.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gordon is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. And he popped him up. Reyes is there, and the side. Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Britton.
First offering on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The 1-2. Lifted in the air to center. Mays waits on it. Oh, no, it drops. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Reyes isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he's in there as they extend their lead to 2.
Number 9.
Stepping up now, D. Gordon singled home a run in his last time up, and he makes a great diving stop for the out. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit on the ground to short. Reyes is right there. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. He singled his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Thomas is off of first with 2 away. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Mays waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Reyes. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th.
Jose Reyes.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to short, and that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. Digging in, Rogers Hornsby. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Corey Knebel takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. First delivery to him on the way. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. So a big moment here, and standing in, Roberto Alomar. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. To Gordon for 1. To Thomas at first. It's a double play. Standing in, Willie Mays. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in.
And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one. And with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game.